Welcome to the enchanting world of Melodoria, where music holds the magical power to shape destinies and unite hearts. Join us as we delve into a timeless tale of adventure and harmony, following a group of musically gifted adventurers on their quest to restore balance to a world disrupted by mysterious dissonance. As you go about your day, let the symphony of their journey weave through your thoughts, transporting you to fantastical lands where melodies bloom and harmony reigns. Whether you're relaxing with a cup of tea or tackling your daily tasks, immerse yourself in a story that celebrates the transformative power of music and the enduring spirit of unity. The cadence of truth, a melody rewritten. In the world of Melodoria, where music flowed through the very essence of existence, the onset of the prelude of dissonance marked the beginning of an unprecedented era of turmoil. In this realm, each individual was born wrapped in the shimmering notes of their unique inner song, a melody that defined their identity and unveiled their abilities. Yet a sudden cacophony had begun to rise, blotting out the symphonies of the soul and casting the land into chaos. In the heart of the vibrant city of Noctria lived Aria, a young woman whose inner song thrummed with an unyielding rhythm of determination. Her voice had the power to weave together the frayed threads of discord, but even she was feeling the pressure of the mysterious dissonance. The once harmonious city now writhed in unrest, its citizens battling unsettled dreams and fractured identity. As Aria watched the city unravel, she knew she could not fight this alone. She gathered a group of musically gifted adventurers, each one bearing a melody as distinct and powerful as her own. There was Lyric, a bard whose flute could call forth the gentlest breeze or the mightiest gale. Then there was Fife, an enigmatic drummer whose beats summoned the spirits of ancient legends. Along came Cadence, whose violin painted the air in vibrant hues of emotion. Their quest to uncover the truth began as the harmonic wanderers set forth from Noctria, venturing into lands where instruments sprouted from the earth like tulips in spring. Their journey took them to the enchanted soundscapes regions, where each step resonated with unknown tones and melodies crafted the very environment around them. Mountains hummed with low drones while rivers babbled in arpeggios. But it was not only the outside world they would traverse. The adventurers realized they must delve into the resonance of secrets hidden within their hearts. Their powers, forged from harmony, carried the weight of their own insecurities and doubts, and they would need to confront their fears to harness the potential within. As they crossed the boundaries of their reality, they entered the twilight canyons where the echoes of faded melodies lingered in the air. It was within these through discordant realms that they encountered a wisp of a song hinting at the presence of an ancient force. A keeper of secrets whose knowledge could mend the fraying threads their world was built upon. In a moonlit grove composed of whispering reeds and echoing boulders, they partook in their greatest trial yet. Here the symphony of awakening awaited them, a conduit through which their collective resolve would be tested. Music poured forth, unrestrained and dazzling, carving pathways into the fabric of the world itself. With newfound clarity, the adventurers pressed on, unraveling the cadence of truth with each note played and every tune shared. They began to comprehend the source of the dissonance, an echo of pain reshaped into discord, a memory of a bygone harmony yearning to be remembered. Finally, they stood before the heart of the unsettling rhapsody, a reflection of a voice distorted, a cry for recognition and passage. Yet this was more than madness. It was an overture, a forgotten requiem, binding them all to a deeper truth. And so in unity and understanding, they lent their unique melodies to a melody rewritten. Their combined symphony, the legendary anthem of creation, transpired across Melodoria, restoring harmony to all who listened. The world shifted, singing once more in a magical continuum of peace, a harmonious balance now steeped not only in music's power, but in the truths of the journeys taken together. The cacophony fell silent, and from silence there rose a new beginning, a world stitched from notes of hope and unity. As the final notes of the anthem of creation resonated across Melodoria, the air shimmered with a renewed vigor. The world breathed with a harmonious sigh, as if grateful for the restoration of its melodic essence. Across the mountains and through the valleys, people paused in their daily lives, their inner songs harmonizing with the great symphony that had drawn them all into an unimaginable yet profoundly beautiful concord. Aria stood at the forefront of the harmonious circle where the symphony had been completed, her eyes reflecting the light of new understanding. She looked at her companions, each of whom had played an integral part in the ensemble that had woven this new reality from the ashes of discord. Lyric the bard, with the winds at his command, had learned that the softest note could hold as much power as the loudest crescendo, and it was his subtle touch that had inspired unity in their group. Fife, the drummer, had discovered the gentle beats of compassion could summon not only spirits of legends, but the spirits of fellowship. And Cadence, with her violin, had learned that emotions expressed through music had the power to heal not only the world, but the invisible scars each person carried. Together they had faced trials that seemed insurmountable, and it was through these challenges that they had each grown not only as musicians, but as individuals. The dissonance that had threatened their world had forced them to confront their deepest fears and insecurities, transforming them into their most profound strengths. In the aftermath of the harmony, the lands that had once been marred by chaos now blossomed with the vibrant sounds of life. The trees sang continuously, the skies shimmered with harmonious whispers, and the rivers coursed with melodic energy pulsing in rhythmic time with the heartbeat of the planet. Word of their profound achievement spread far and wide, tales of the harmonic wanderers and their legendary quest inspiring future generations of musicians to understand the power and responsibility that lay within their inner songs. Schools of melody, where young children learned to harness the uniqueness of music, began to spring up throughout Melodoria, cultivating a new era where symphonic harmony was woven into the very fabric of daily existence. And as the harmonious circle slowly faded into legend, Aria and her friends continued their journey across the landscapes of their world. They became stewards of the musical realms, defenders of harmony, and nurturers of the art that held creation together. In the quiet hours of twilight, when the skies blazed with the colors of a day well lived, their melodies intertwined with the gentle lullabies of nature, echoing the heart of the anthem of creation. Their music became a bridge through time, transcending the boundaries of their own souls and touching the lives of those who would someday continue the symphony. Thus, the world of Melodoria continued to spin its intricate web of harmony, and as suns rose and fell, the melodies they had played in their youth lingered on. For in every note shared and every song sung, there was a piece of their story written across the tapestry of time, an endless song echoing forever onwards through the symphony of existence. Years passed in Melodoria, a land now thriving under the symphony of peace, restored by the efforts of the harmonic wanderers. The intricate balance between the melodic forces of the world and its people had been rekindled with a clarity and vibrancy that continued to inspire those who lived within its borders. Aria, lyric, fife, and cadence, while still celebrated as heroes, had now become guardians of this harmonious legacy, sharing their experiences and wisdom throughout the land. The music schools they established blossomed into vibrant centers of learning, where young minds explored the nuances of their personal symphonies. As the students grew, so did the collective melody of Melodoria, weaving new harmonies into the world that resonated with the ever-expanding diversity of its inhabitants. The legacy of creation that the wanderers forged together became the bedrock of a future imbued with endless possibilities for understanding and unity. Aria, along with her companions, was often found teaching the next generation of musicians. Their lessons extended far beyond the technicalities of music, delving into the essence of channeling one's deepest emotions and understanding the magic they could unleash through their unique melodies. For Aria, the journey was both a process of teaching and a perpetual cycle of learning as she discovered new symphonies within the hearts of her students. Meanwhile, Melodoria continued to reveal its mysteries. The lands that the adventurers once traversed remained steeped in enchantment, their soundscapes still resonating with untold stories and hidden melodies. Ventures into the depths of the enchanted soundscapes became quests for those daring enough to seek yet untapped vestiges of the ancient magic that lingered there, whispers of a song that formed the world's foundation. It was during one such journey ventured by a group of Aria's students that a new discovery was made. In a secluded glen where the air shimmered with an ethereal harmony, they uncovered a dormant essence, a faint echo reminiscent of a lost melody. Curiosity piqued and voices interwoven, they began to compose new symphonies inspired by this ethereal resonance, adding their own chapters to Melodoria's timeless music. Aria, upon hearing the budding symphonies, realized that the echoes of the past were not remnants to be feared or controlled, but catalysts for innovation and connection. These melodies, long forgotten, stood as bridges between the ages, knitting together past, present, and future in a continuous loop of creation. Emboldened by these realizations, she proposed a grand festival, an annual celebration where musicians from across Melodoria would gather to share their music and stories. This event, named the Concordance, was a testament to the power of unity through diversity and a tribute to the ever-evolving symphony of the world. Guests from every corner of Melodoria attended, each contributing their unique melodies to create a vibrant tapestry of sound and spirit. Throughout her life, Aria watched as new waves of musicians rose, guided by their inner songs and the legacy that she and her friends had left in their wake. They carried with them the realization that the essence of Melodoria was not just in the grand symphonies composed, but in every note sung and every story shared, a melody that would continue to be rewritten with each generation. And so Melodoria thrived beneath a sky of harmonious resonance where every soul sang in unison with its own unrepeatable song. It was a symphony of existence, one that was destined to play on endlessly through the lives and dreams of all who walked its melodious paths. In this realm where music held an unparalleled magical power, a new chapter was always waiting to unfold, the echoes of hope forever reverberating through time. In the years that followed, the Concordance became a cornerstone of Melodoria, both a celebration of the musical traditions that bound its people and a fertile ground for new symphonies to emerge. Each year, on the eve of its grand opening, musicians gathered in the heart of Noctria, a city now known as much for its gardens of singing flora as for its vibrant cultural gatherings. Under the shimmering luminescence of countless harmonic lanterns, the people came together from far and wide to share in the multidimensional festival of music. As the festival's reputation grew, so did the legends of those who attended. Young virtuosos and seasoned minstrels alike took center stage in a myriad of performances, demonstrations, and improvisational collaborations. Here, cataracts of new tunes cascaded through the multitudes, weaving together the old and the new in a continuous crescendo of resonance. Amidst this melodic tapestry, Aria continued her role as a guardian and guide, always eager to see the delight and inspiration on the faces of young musicians as they experienced the sheer magic of a world thriving on its diversity of sound. It was during this annual gathering that she shared tales of the journeys from her past, recounting to wide-eyed listeners the epic quest that had united the harmonious world and reshaped the destiny of Melodoria itself. One year, a particularly exceptional group of young musicians stepped down from the stage after a breathtakingly original improvisation, their inner songs harmonizing in unexpected yet perfectly blended ways. They approached Aria shyly at first, eager to ask about the places so entrancingly detailed in the history of the harmonic wanderers. Enthralled by their talent and passion, Aria decided to mentor these young prodigies herself, guiding them through the same enchanted soundscapes where she and her friends had once embarked on their legendary quest. As they traversed intricate valleys and whispered through melodious woodlands, Aria found herself marveling at their creative innovation and perceiving the beauty of old places through new melodies. In these adventures, Aria rediscovered the living essence of Melodoria, a boundless continuum of creative energy, unyielding and ever-renewing. The echoes of the ancient legends were now complemented by the modern symphonies of vibrant youth. One twilight, as the group reached a serene meadow where the wind carried faint harmonics, she paused, listening closely. The air around them resonated with the spectral hum of a melody identical to the powerful anthem of creation, a reminder of the world-unifying journey made so many years before. Emotions swelled within her, and she turned to her students, eyes glistening with the wisdom and hope of generations. With each note played, with each story told, Arya came to understand that the true magic of Melodoria lay in this unbroken continuum, where music not only shaped life, but also reminded those who created it that they were part of something much greater than themselves. It was through this realization that her heart sang with a renewed sense of purpose, confident that the endless symphony would continue forever, enriched through time by countless new melodies, harmonizing in the unfolding cadence of creation itself. And thus, beneath the canopy of stars, harmonically aligned, Melodoria's people lived and thrived their lives, set to the eternal score of the universe, where every soul's song contributed to the world's enduring masterpiece. A realm of infinite music and boundless magic, whose melody would play on forever through the hearts and dreams of those who dared to listen. In the evolving embrace of Melodoria, where each moment sang with untold possibilities, a sense of interconnectedness permeated every aspect of life. The melodies woven by its inhabitants served not only as a source of personal expression, but as threads that tied the fabric of society into a harmonious entity. This was a world where the whispers of the past blended seamlessly with the echoes of the future, crafting a living composition that was as diverse as it was profound. As the years turned into decades, Arya's wisdom and spirit became a guiding light for many. Her tale of how music united the once discordant lands became a cherished legend, a reminder of the power inherent in understanding and unity. The concordance continued to stand as a beacon, drawing talent from every corner of the world and serving as a testament to the enduring legacy of harmony. Music halls throughout Melodoria flourished, the walls reverberating with symphonies that told stories of triumph over adversity, of personal discovery, and of the everlasting bond between individuals and their environment. It wasn't long before the festival became more than just a celebration. It grew into a symbol of cultural identity and resilience. As the world flourished, so too did its inhabitants. Lyric the Bard, now a renowned elder, taught the importance of embracing change through music. The wind instruments he once mastered, now an extension of the emotional landscapes around him. Fife the drummer chose the life of a wanderer, spreading tales from land to land and reminding everyone of the rhythmic pulse that connected all beings. Cadence with her violin maintained a sanctuary where musicians in search of solace or creative exploration found a place to compose their dreams into harmonic realities. In the midst of this vibrant era, a new melody began to emerge, one composed through the hands and hearts of those who would carry the torch of harmony forward. Young musicians, inspired by the tales of Arya and her companions, started to wonder about hidden corners, unexplored soundscapes, and ancient songs waiting to be rediscovered. One such group, driven by curiosity and unwavering determination, embarked on a journey. They sought untold harmonies in the uncharted lands beyond Melodoria, where the edges of their map turned into blank pages eager for new notes. As their journey unfolded, diverse soundscapes revealed themselves, from silent fields where echoes danced beneath the moonlight to cascading cliffs that sang to the ocean tides. Guided by the whispers of legends and the teachings of their predecessors, these explorers unfolded new melodic pathways while keeping an ear tuned to the pulse of Melodoria itself. Their music wove a new layer into the intricate symphony, a bridge between the known and the unknown, an exploration of the infinite canvas on which the world played its timeless melody. In the heart of Noctria, beneath a sky alight with thousands of harmonic lanterns, Arya stood surrounded by the thriving symphony of her students, sons and daughters of Melodoria, who would continue the timeless dance of creation. In their voices, she heard the promise of a future resplendent with discovery and unity. And as the stars twinkled in rhythmic cadence with the world's lullabies, Arya knew a simple yet profound truth. The music would never cease to evolve or inspire. It was the eternal river flowing through the currents of existence, shaping and reshaping the landscapes of reality with each passing moment. Thus Melodoria sang on a land of endless wonders, unfurling its melodies in the lifelong dance of eternal creation, as the world and its people moved to the endless rhythm of a song that would never end. As the melody of Melodoria continued to weave its intricate tapestry, time seemed to dance in harmonious rhythm with the lives it touched. The lands flourished with an ever-present vibrancy, where nature itself seemed to compose new songs each day. Generation after generation, the people found solace and strength in their music, passing down the stories of their ancestors and adding verses of their own. In Noctria, the gardens of singing flora became a symbol of the blending of nature and melody. Each flower emitted a soft, ethereal note, an ongoing testament to the world's exquisite balance. The city, once a bustling hub of unrest, now radiated peace, with its towers resonating with harmonious echoes that reached the farthest corners of Melodoria. Arya, now wise with years yet still youthful in spirit, watched over this world with a profound sense of fulfillment. Each day brought her a new story, a new song, as her once young students grew into mentors themselves, continuing the cycle of music and unity. She found joy in the small moments, watching a child discover the first notes of their inner song, or listening to the symphony of 1,000 voices raised together in the heart of Noctria. On the horizon, a new age of explorers and musicians emerged, driven by the same spirit of adventure and wonder that had once guided Arya and her companions. They journeyed beyond known borders into realms where sound became something new to experience and understand. Here they discovered soundscapes that resonated with unfamiliar harmonies, inviting them to engage in an eternal dialogue between the world and its inhabitants. In these uncharted territories, the young musicians found echoes of a past long forgotten, mystical notes hidden in the silence between stars, and low murmurs carried by the winds. They composed new symphonies unlike any heard before, drawing on the essence of this newfound resonance and adding innovative chords to the grand symphony of Melodoria. As word of their discoveries spread, the annual concordance blossomed further into a grand exhibition of cultural exchange and musical collaboration. Musicians from across the realm, united by the common thread of creation, gathered to share their sounds, ideas, and inspirations. Each performance, intimate and extraordinary, became a celebration of the diversity of Melodoria's sonic landscape. In the quiet moments between festival days, Arya reflected on the journey that had brought them all here. She saw the seamless interweaving of their histories, from the daring adventures of her youth to the present endeavor of exploration and connection. The music held them all in a single continuum, an ever-evolving opus that knew neither beginning nor end. And so, as the lanterns glittered above like notes suspended on a universal staff, Melodoria continued its melodious journey. The land thrummed with the symphony of existence, an intricate and timeless composition to which each living soul contributed its unique harmony. Together, they embraced the future, certain that as long as music flowed, the world would flourish in the boundless dance of creation, a melody unending, a song eternally sung. In the ceaseless embrace of Melodoria's harmonious rhythm, the land stood as an ever-changing masterpiece, a canvas upon which countless voices painted their dreams and discoveries. Through the gentle whispers of wind chimes and the lush tapestries of forest symphonies, the harmony of creation continued to evolve, a testament to the enduring spirit of its people and their love for the world they shaped together. Arya, now regarded as a venerable matriarch of melody, devoted her days to nurturing the vibrant legacy she had helped forge. Her home became a sanctum of learning, where aspiring musicians flocked to glean wisdom and inspiration. In its garden, an assortment of melodic flora bloomed in concert, creating a symphony of colors and sounds that delighted and inspired all who visited. Each evening, Arya shared stories beneath the starlit sky, a sky that itself seemed to resonate with the distant echo of the anthem of creation. She spoke of the challenges and triumphs of the past, of the foundations laid by those brave enough to seek harmony in their innermost songs. Her tales carried the weight of history, yet resonated with the lightness of new beginnings, encouraging her listeners to find their own melodies within the great composition of life. Meanwhile, beyond the familiar borders of Melodoria, the new generation of seekers plunged ever deeper into the mysteries of the world. Led by the notes of their hearts and the stories of old, they discovered realms where sound flowed like rivers, where mountains sang in sonorous choirs, and where every whisper of the breeze told a tale of ages long past. These explorers, with their hearts as open as their minds, returned with symphonies that reflected the beauty and complexity of these new soundscapes. From these journeys, they introduced innovations that enriched the resonance of Melodoria. Intricate instruments were crafted, blending traditional designs with elements inspired by the natural harmonics of the lands they had traversed. The fusion of time-honored melodies with these newfound sounds sparked a renaissance of creativity and collaboration across the realm. The annual concordance, by now a cultural cornerstone, thrummed with this newfound energy. Artists and musicians came together not just to perform and celebrate, but to learn from one another, expanding the ever-growing tapestry of Melodoria's music. In this gathering of minds and hearts, even the simplest of tunes found a place alongside the grandest operas, each note contributing to the ever-ascending crescendo of a world in harmony. And as the years continued their gentle march forward, Aria's legacy was mirrored in every corner of Melodoria. New generations embraced the ethos of connection and creativity, understanding that their songs, however individual, were part of a larger composition that spanned across time and space. Through it all, Melodoria thrived, a realm where music was more than sound, where every step resonated with purpose and interconnectedness, a testament to the enduring power of harmony within and beyond the borders of human experience. In this world of endless possibilities, every new dawn brought with it the promise of discovery, the allure of the unknown, and the comforting certainty that as long as music lived within the hearts of its people, Melodoria's symphony would continue to play a melody eternal, a song unwaveringly alive through the ages. As Melodoria's symphony unfolded through time, its people embraced every new chapter with open arms and eager hearts. The seamless dance of past and present, woven together through music, painted a vibrant and ever-expanding portrait of a world where every soul found its place within the grand composition. With each passing season, the music schools Aria once established blossomed into esteemed institutions of learning and innovation. Here, students from all walks of life explored the depths of their inner songs, guided by the harmonious teachings passed down through generations. These new custodians of melody cultivated an environment where the exchange of ideas and experiences became as natural as the music they created. Aria's home, meanwhile, transformed into a haven of reflection, a serene retreat where people came to reconnect with their spirit and draw inspiration from the tranquil symphony of the melodic gardens. On quiet afternoons, she would walk among the flowering notes, listening to the echoes of the past and the whispers of the future rustling in the leaves. She knew that even as she grew older, her legacy was an eternal chord, resonating brightly within the lives she had touched. Beyond the verdant fields of Noctria, the intrepid explorers who once ventured into the unknown continued to push the boundaries of discovery. Each journey opened new frontiers, unlocking sacred melodies embedded within the fabric of unexplored lands. In this ever-unfolding map, soundscapes of richer texture and more luminous harmony were found echoes of an ancient world that pulsed with life and creativity. Upon their return, these adventurers shared their insights and compositions, infusing Melodoria with a renewed vibrancy. Communities gathered to listen and learn, each performance an invitation to explore the interplay of tradition and innovation. Through these exchanges, the people began to understand that the world's symphony was boundless, a tapestry woven from infinite threads. The concordance, ever gathering in brilliance, became a festival that transcended mere celebration. It was a living testament to Melodoria's ethos, a transformative experience where participants not only witnessed, but actively engaged with the creation of music and art. Old friendships were strengthened and new alliances forged, as shared harmonies stitched together the social fabric of the realm. In this landscape of perpetual growth, unforeseen challenges and opportunities emerged. Beyond the collective joy and discovery, the quest for deeper understanding of the magic that lay in every note became essential. With humility and determination, the people delved into the intricate relationship between harmony and the natural world, recognizing the responsibility that came with their extraordinary ability to shape soundscapes. Aria, gazing upon this flourishing world, felt a profound sense of gratitude. She had witnessed the transformation of Melodoria from a land besieged by dissonance to a thriving epitome of unity, a realm where the symphony of life was an unending journey filled with wonder. And so, Melodoria's legacy continued to be composed by the hands and hearts of its people, each note each story a reflection of the timeless dance of creation. The world, a limitless canvas, continued to offer new chapters for its ever-evolving symphony, a melody that would resonate endlessly, echoing with the dreams and aspirations of all who listened. Through it all, every soul sang on, contributing their unique harmony to an eternal masterpiece, a song that would never be silenced nor forgotten.